Hi Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back with a different kind of scrapbooking page. So I got this pre-made page from a local craft store called Porter's, and it is a 2-page spread. I had already previously gone through my pictures and picked out which ones, and I finally decided to scrapbook them on this time. So I had these pictures from when we went to my husband's parents' house in Boise, and they every year do a little event called Festival of Trees. Like they go to the Festival of Trees. I don't know if other people have that, but it's kind of a thing that we have it in Idaho Falls where we live, and then also in Boise when we go there, we go to it. So it's just a fun little tradition that we do around Christmas time. Usually it's the week before or the week after Thanksgiving is when we go. And so these pictures were from 2007, and this was right after Thanksgiving. I believe this was the day after Thanksgiving. So here I'm just trying to find a piece of paper to use as a mat for that one photo. And I am just kind of going through some really old papers, which I also got at Porter's on a good deal. They were on clearance. And I'm going to use this vintage old school We Are Memory Keepers paper. And it came in a pack of, I don't remember how many papers, but I got it from Porter's, and it was $8 for the whole pack, and it was just a bunch of different papers. So here I'm just going to mark the paper where I want to cut it. And then I'm going to leave a little space to do some journaling. And there I was thinking about matting the other pictures from the other page on this same paper, but I don't think I end up doing that. Now this layout is old. I believe I made this layout last year in September, I think around that time. It might have even been June. I did it last year, and so I don't really remember a whole lot, but I wanted to get these layouts finally voiced, the videos voiced and up for you guys to see. So here I'm just testing out pens that I want to use for journaling, and I decide to go with that black one. And I don't have the layout in front of me, so I'm not really sure what I'm writing, but I'm pretty sure I'm just saying that we went to the Festival of Trees and the boys were having a fun dancing to the entertainment, because I think they had like some dancers, like little kid dance classes or something that were performing. And so the boys were just kind of dancing along with them, and it was pretty cute. So I'm just going to journal, and then I'm going to move on to the second page. So here I'm just trying to figure out if I want to use this paper. And I cut off that piece because I had used it and I didn't want it to be there. I had marked on it. So I'm going to kind of fuss with this for a little bit, and then I decide to just use the other side. This paper, I wasn't too fond of it. It just came in the paper pack. I liked the other pieces of the paper. That's why I got the paper pack. But I thought, well, this green matches with the pre-made page, and so I decided to use it as the background or the mat. And here I'm just trying to fit these photos on to the mat. So I'm going to cut them down, and finally they fit, so I'm going to start gluing it down. And this was back when I used to glue, like use my ATG a lot. And if you watch my videos now, you will notice I don't glue them down so much. So I think this was probably a couple months after I got it. So I imagine that I probably made this in June, because I got my gun in April of last year, I believe. So here I'm going to glue down the photos. And then I'm going to move on to the third photo, and that one I don't think I'm going to mat at all. So I'm going to place that there, and then I'm going to do the title, and I'm going to put the title up in that little speech bubble that's above that third photo. And here I'm just trying to figure out which alpha or thickers I want to use. And so I stepped away because my thickers are all to the right of my desk, and I can't reach them just sitting at my desk, so I have to step away. So here I pulled out two different alphas. And I believe those thickers came in a Studio Calico Project Life kit. And I didn't really like them to go with this layout, so I'm still going to keep looking for thickers. And here I have a sheet of wax paper that I am just cutting up so that I can use it to put my title on and move around. If you are not new to my channel, then you know that I really like to do this. It's very easy, and it just makes me feel a lot more comfortable figuring out my title and where to place it before actually placing it down. So then I found these October Afternoon Daily Flash alphas, and they were kind of a dark blue, like navy, not really a navy blue, but maybe like a medium blue, I guess you would call it. I'm trying to show you, it says Deep Sea is the name of the color, I guess, of the alpha. So I'm going to use this, and this layout is just going to be called Festival of Trees. And I really love these alphas. I think I got these in a kit. I can't remember if I did or if I bought them. If I bought them on a website, I probably bought them from scrapbooksteals.com, but I honestly don't remember. So I'm going to use this little blue block alpha for the word of, and then trees is going to go on the bottom. And here I'm thinking if I really, really like that, or if I want to kind of move it around. And so I'm going to kind of fiddle with the title a little bit. Then I decided I'm just going to start putting it down. And sometimes it's good to just go ahead and do it, whether you like it or not, just because then it'll make you really start to think and actually make decisions. I really love doing videos because it does make me scrapbook faster, because before I started doing the videos, it would take me like 2 to 3 hours to do just one layout, and now I can do a layout in an hour usually. This layout actually only took me 46 minutes, and I think that's just because it was already made for me since it was a pre-made page, but I did get 2 pages done in 46 minutes, so that is a pretty good time for me. And lately I've been doing a lot of layouts in like 30 to 40 minutes, so that has been really awesome. I love doing them fast. So here I decided to kind of change up the placement of the title, and I like that, so I'm going to put all the alphas and everything away now. And I'm almost done with this. I just have a little bit of embellishing that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to write the journaling in that lower speech bubble on underneath that third photo. So it looks like I'm doing the journaling right now. It looks like I stepped away for a minute. Sorry about that. So now I think I was looking for an embellishment because I have some Christmas embellishments that I believe I decide to use. So the Festival of Trees is a bunch of businesses that donate, they decorate trees and then donate them so that people can bid on them, and then the proceeds go to a charity. I'm not really sure. It kind of depends on the year, I think. But I had these Christmas embellishments, and they were chipboard from K and Company, I believe. And I was thinking about using this tree right there. And I'm still kind of going through a bunch of my embellishments. Then I also had these epoxy stickers, and I'm going to end up using that green epoxy sticker of the tree. So I finally put it down, and I'm not going to use that other chipboard piece. I'm going to put that away. And here I'm just trying to figure out what else I can put in that empty space. So I get that other tree epoxy sticker. It just has 3 little trees on it. And I put it there, and I think that is it for this layout. I kind of looked through a couple more little embellishments and things just to kind of see if I want to add anything else. These are from Elle's Studio, and I was thinking I should put a tag there, but I end up not putting anything there. So I'm still just kind of looking through the embellishments, trying to figure out if I want to do anything else. And then I'm going to show you both pages, and I'm liking how these look. So I will post some pictures after the layout with some close-ups, and I hope you will come back and see the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.